I didn't. There we go. I always forget one of them. Every time. I forgot to actually turn on the TTS engine. It's either the microphone I forget or the TTS engine. I don't know how I do it. Also, I should flip this one, you know. I just realized I should probably flip this one. Like that. Because that looks more open like that, you know. I'm not looking on screen. I forgot to do this after I've changed my PC setup. Anyway, today we're playing the video game. Supposedly Game of the Year contender. A general amazing game, apparently. I've avoided literally everything about the game, so I couldn't tell you if that's true or not. I think I saw like a screenshot of a combat. And that's it. Alright, let me. Oh, I'm the peeps again. Because I need them to pay some funny attention. I need the attention. I love it. That's the only reason I'm doing all of this, for attention. Hey, oh, I have to. I haven't done this in like almost 2 weeks, it feels like. It's not exactly, but it feels like it, so I almost forgot to actually turn on the stream view so you can see the video game. Where is it? It's been a hot minute. Yeah, exactly. Let's go. So, I also forgot to check if type magic was on or not. It seems on. My magic seems to be on. I know I need that shit. I can't live without it. I'm gonna be angry if I don't have it. Hi, let's just go straight, and I literally don't know what happens when I press on new game. Cause as I said, I've seen like a screenshot of the combat. A single one. And a lot of people talking about it, and that's it. And then I went to the settings menu to make sure it's in the correct language and runs well. And that's it. Oh, that's my stuff. Let's see. Settings before the game starts. See, that's good. We love that. Enemies to get low damage expression. Intended difficulty with challenging combat. Expert hard. Difficult with highly demanding combat. We're going to keep it on expedition, I suppose. Tutorials. Yeah, we do need tutorials. Customization of characters. English. I've turned the volume down because holy shit. It was very loud when I started the game. Alright. Let's see what happens next. And if it even runs well, that's going to be the real fun. I should flip myself again. Why am I doing this to myself? I don't know. I keep being dissatisfied with the way I look, like the way I left-right view. So I keep flipping myself around. There we go. Don't like looking up screen. What lemonade is this? What? What lemonade are we talking about? Damn, it's loading quite a while. Please don't tell me it runs like dog shit for some reason. People have been saying that well up to miles and shit. Come on. Oh damn. What's that? I can't believe Paris got fucked up already. What a good game. Oh, other video memory. Oh boy, what? Why is it telling me out of video memory? That's BS. It's out of video memory. What is it doing? It's not, and it crashed. I love this. Maybe I should tone it down a little bit. Or double check that it's actually using the graphics card and not some other weird bullshit. What a great start. It's not scuff. I didn't do this. This is not scuff at all. This is the game. It's not my fault. I did everything right. All right, let's see if we can It's set to epic zesty. Don't know if that's what I want. Cannot. Can I turn the scaling off maybe? Something like that. I don't know. It is using the Quite graphics card, I assume. It's on 60 FPS. That looks fine. Oh. Why is it doing that? Let's see if that makes a difference. Maybe just hates Zess. Well, it's frozen again. It went faster this time. I pairs this fucked up. We got to that part before. We'd love to see it. Why is there a 34? This is 33, not 34. Come on. It can't even get the fucking details right. Clearly that's already failed as a game of the year. That's littering, sir. You can do that.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve.
That's
You said it,
exactly
not
what
me.
I would have said. Damn.
The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful.
Oh, he's got.
I'm enjoying the uselessness of today.
He's got the
and
robo
readying my
hand.
usefulness for
Damn.
tomorrow.
This is crazy, friends.
And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
Crazy France, not crazy friends.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
It
You're
seems to
asking
run
me.
smoothly though,
I don't
besides the
know.
video
Something
itself
set,
being a
so
bit stuttery.
Direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Like I feel like if they change scenes, it loads a little bit and it's just chugging. But it might just be the video. Or it might be VTube Studio. Being fucking a resource off again, who would have thought? Alright, we are the Frenchman. It looks great. Even at lower settings it looks pretty great. His stance though, he looks like he's ready to have a sash on the toilet. Alright, what we got? Pick up the rose. Take it. Yeah, of course we're going to take it. The whole point of this prologue, I assume, is to give her the flower. Unless there's already secrets. Let me go. I'm going to lower the settings a little bit more if they let me. Because that it's still a little bit chuggy. I've set it to medium and that'll be maybe fine. No want to alley these settings. There we go. It looks a little bit worse now.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany
But
you
it's
there.
not like we have to
Are
see
you
his
ready
face
to
a lot.
See her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
I assume we'll be seeing him from behind a lot. Where's the secrets at? Come on. Come on with the secrets. There are none. Damn. It seemed a little chuggy.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh?
But
Don't
it's
tell
going
your
to be
sister that I
fine.
sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish
Maybe
I
I'll
had them
have
when
to
I was working
downgrade
as a courier.
to a PNG for more intensive games like Monster Hunter than this. Assuming there's less resource intensive.
Come on,
Also,
good
we
stuff.
just
Speed up a bit.
completely glazed over the
Sophie will have
grapple.
already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
Alright, how do I speed up? Which button is speed? Oh, this button is speed. There we go. Still looking for secrets or
Can't believe
none
Sophie
secrets.
already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Oh, 33, there we go.
She's
It's
popular.
already
I'm
happening.
sure she already has a necklace full
Where
of
is the
flowers.
secrets? Where is the
I can
treasures?
imagine.
Can't believe this, alright.
What?
Never reached studio, has
Look
never
tense.
hired resources. I wish I could
Yeah.
remove it, turn the
Yeah.
resource stuff down. But I don't know how.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
Oh,
No.
combat tutorial.
Come on,
Let's
it'll
go.
loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense.
Do it.
And if you win, I'll give you
Do it,
something you can
you.
use with your Lumina
Little
converter.
sissy.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Battle tutorial? Yes, please. I have none ideas what to do. I just got swords all of a sudden. Great. Oh, it's just Persona I see. Skills consume AP. You can gain AP by performing a base attacker pairing. Okay. That's the property, the turn order, yeah. Okay. Try attacking to gain an AP. Jesus. So the right time to avoid damage now, God. Nice. That's gonna be. The bane of my existence, if we think back to see your stars. Use a skill, okay. You can use the text and skills to charge up his overcharge, and these are devastating blow. Lumia saw to gain charges. Ah, okay. Jesus. Get shot. Ameritech can also parry. How do I know which one I should parry and which I shouldn't? Blob dodge. And again. Okay. That's gonna be quite the gameplay, goddamn. They really don't want you to fall asleep.
For those who come after.
I did it.
You won. Now, don't you feel better?
I can't wait to
I see
fail
your
the first
smile.
real combat immediately.
All right. Now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively.
Where's the
Why
stuff?
people like to celebrate the gommage is
West
still a
of
mystery
stuff.
to me, but oh well.
Let me pick up the axe. I can use that. Again. It's not. I suggest a boat flying in the sky. I'm sure they're going to explain all this nonsense.
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you
Oh,
never
so
got
dodging
over it.
is the baby way I
Why'd you wait
see.
until today to say something?
What are we talking?
It's a bit. Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Also, I can't
Thanks.
tell if she's supposed to be short or 12.
Late, isn't it?
Any secrets before I go down? No, they have no secrets for me. What is happening? Oh, that's a ladder, I see. Fancy. Here we go. I thought it was a cutscene. Now there we go. It took a minute.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
I wonder what they want to talk about.
Gustav, I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
But yeah, on the weekend I'm off work. Maybe I'll look into just turning a couple stills from my tuber into a PNG
Okay.
to save resources.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been, you know, I often think another path, you know?
That's
another
assuming
future.
PNG takes
can't
less
finish your sentences,
resources.
can you?
I have no idea about
That hasn't
PNG,
changed.
so they just trying to be engage with one another, but they're both weird. Okay.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
What the fuck are they talking about?
Stubborn people change the world.
What do you
are the
mean
most
stealing the
stubborn
future?
person I know.
They're like literal or rhetorical. Oh god.
Thank you.
I cannot judge the tone of this game. Well, maybe we'll find out.
Yes.
Oh, you know what I could do? I could lower the resolution. I just realized. Because it doesn't have to run at the fucking max resolution. It's going to be fine at 1080p. Oh, I'm the girl now. Okay, cool. Let me see if I can put the resolution down, cause that usually screws with it. Because can I put it to a full screen? There we go. That should change nothing for you. But it should make all the performance difference to me. Yep, okay, that. Now that's smooth as shit. God damn. Also, that did change something for you damn well. Wow. Let me just resize that for you. So it actually sees stuff. Did I? I thought it would make difference, but apparently it does make a difference. There you are. See, now you can actually see the video game. Oh, the game does not like it. There we go. It's 1080p's 1080 of the ladies. I assume I'm correct, just following the path. Press L to change characters during inspiration. What? Oh, you can, or you can switch. I assume they're gonna have like different skills to make that worthwhile. A normal trash can? Yeah, no. The man's going to grab in there, and he's going to find the gold piece. Come on, you have a robo hand you can grab into anything. That would be you. You cannot get. Damn it. I guess not. Wait, I saw stuffed flower. So. All right, let's talk to the other
Sophie.
woman, I suppose.
So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbour.
Oh boy.
Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
A lot of flowers, and oh
Well,
my
there are less
god.
and less people
Look
to
at the
buy them.
mountains of petals in the background. God damn.
I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
So that means something like dying or whatever. Damn.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
Aha.
See you.
What are we doing? What are we doing, and where are the secrets? They have to be secrets, right? Yes, he has one. I found one. Found one already. A secret, a single one. Damn, she can run too. Alright, wait. That went okay. So I guess I'll just keep following the road, and if that goes in a circle.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I wonder
not
what
fine.
this is going to be
You will be.
about. Assuming they explained it in plain enough words for me to understand it. Go through. We all know I'm a bit dense. Alright, he's pickaxing the rocks, I guess. Cool. So your wagon's falling over. You'll never get home like that. What is that shit? Is it rocks? No, it's not. It has to be like goop. 'Cause there's a lot of it. I assume their goal of the game is fix the goop problem. In the vague sense of the word. Uniting one last time. Oh boy. Suddenly we're skipping frames. I don't like it. Why is it doing that? Not the ghouling problem. Lord, no. Can I go up? Can she like climb, or she can? He's pretty sporty for wearing a goddamn dress. I wouldn't do a fucking combat draw on the floor in a dress. I mean, I wouldn't be wearing a dress anyway, but you know. Why are you sitting in a circle of flowers? Ma'am, you can't live like this. Damn, they're not telling you shit. You just
Scintillating
expect you to walk to the end, I guess.
Gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. The boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
I can put my man down. I can do some bullshit. I can do something vague. I don't know, man. This is going to decide the end of the game. Going to call it now. They're gonna be like, yeah, you picked this one,
The
you
pale sun
dumbass,
ascends
and
above the
now the
crimson
world's fucked
blossoms.
forever. I'm gonna pick the pale sun. Why not? Yes, we love the birds. The birds are great. If they weren't such
A
dirty fucking
headline about the
animals, I
contrast
would
of
get a bird.
beauty and death.
Oh Jesus, they're quite jittery.
With the paintress each year claiming the beauty of this world.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fine today. But for the next 3 of those, I'm going to look into if I can save resources somehow. And play
Okay,
offline for a
now I'm
little bit to
inspired.
see if it runs smooth by itself. Or if it's a problem with the
You are a
card that's
divine
just
being,
not
Sophie.
supported well or whatever.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
So I assume she's going to go
Yeah.
die. Just based on the fact that everyone's like, yeah, well, you had 33 years. Good luck. Good luck and don't eat too much shit.
Hey, you.
Was he cold and bullshit?
You seem like a woman with exquisite
No, I
taste.
said. Why is he covered in bird shit? I'm sorry. I don't like that white staining.
I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier.
Jesus. What is that?
This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it
Looks
better?
like fucking Oogie Boogie. I don't know what. I don't know what an Everin's supposed to be.
Perhaps you could
So I'm
paint
gonna
it.
paint.
Add
Say
some
paint
colour.
that shit.
Paint it? Brilliant.
So I assume that's going to be supposed to
I
be
knew
dust
you
on
were
a
the right
jacket.
person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
I'm gonna call it now. We're gonna see that statue again. They're gonna be like, yeah, it's painted now, and if you recognize it, you can get a free buy or whatever the fuck. Jesus. My ma. And just fucking disappeared for a second. Who outside? It's at that one square in France. I see. But does Paris have a harbor? I don't know. Why are you wearing a rock on your face?
gestural costume
And
is the
grass on your
best.
head? What is this?
Hey, madame, do you think the gesturals really exist?
Of course they do.
Of course I do.
That's
You
what I
can't
think
ruin a
too.
kid's
The others
childhood.
laugh, but
Whatever
I
they
know
are.
they're real. One day, I will meet one.
You can't even
Even
see
if it
shit
means
with that
joining an
rock on your
expedition.
face.
I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress.
Okay, we got more
And
keywords.
me and my
Let's
little
go.
brother will live with the gestrels, and they'll be our new family.
Because our real family is probably dead. Oh no.
We're tired of the orphanage.
Oh damn, I called that shit.
If the legends are true, they really like to fight. That's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
I don't think beating up your little brother is training
You would make
necessarily.
a great Jestrel.
Thanks.
Let's see if we've missed anything else. Let's see a cow over there. We got fucking cars in this land, damn. That's just stuff. Okay, let's look at the stuff. You missed a child wearing a rock on his face and being like, yeah, I hate having dead parents. People are about to go marsh. Leave the furniture. What? Examine that shit. Yeah, there were a rock on the face, like a slab of rock and some grass.
We can
I
use
don't know. I can use that. What are we stealing? Nice, we got free stuff. Let's walk. What is this? Can I play the piano? Yes, I'm doing it gaming. Also, I see these particles like glowing up in the near distance. Every once in a while, and it's like, my brain is like, that's a shiny object. I need to investigate it. And then there isn't one because it was just like a particle in the air. Sneaky, I see. Here's the Gris children again. Look at him. They're just wearing piece of rock. This was hovering in front of his face. He's super glued down to his nose. And it's like, yeah, that's a costume, I guess. Nice. Guitar we can steal. No stealing, I guess. Damn. What are we doing? I mean, this is the product we're not supposed to know, but
What a lovely smell.
Thank you, Richard.
he looked like a person I want to beat up.
I could recognize it from miles
Is he
away.
blind?
It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
If nobody walks up to a person, it's like, oh yeah. I can smell it's you. Like what? That's like a video game thing that they do to
Anything
to
with my
tell you
beloved
that
song
someone's
teacher.
blind.
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage. And my son and I had a fight last night.
Expedition in the
He
background.
said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life.
Wait, what? Your son? Your son has one more year to live. And you don't. So you and I know from context that when you get 33, you fucking die. So you're telling me you have a son that's 32, and you are 33? How does that work? Ow.
I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift.
What are you talking about?
Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you,
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes.
He's a good person.
Yes.
Let's not argue about that.
Thanks to both of you. and see you.
How do you get a
See
nosebleed
you.
just randomly? Is it? Is it because this is France? Is this what's happening? You see friends and you just go, I have to die. And let's talk to this woman. You got a cold
Something
coat?
wrong?
I would buy that.
The expeditions. What a joke.
Oh, she doesn't believe in whatever the fuck everyone else does. Okay, she's a darling
All they
skeptic
do is leave us
person.
here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year. Before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
I mean, a better future is relative. If you have to fucking go off yourself when you turn 33 or whatever, from what it looks like, it's like you got 30 years, maybe 40. I mean 40 years is nice, but it's not like you're gonna live forever anyway.
You never know. This expedition might be different.
Oh, this expansion will
There
be
are some
different,
special
definitely,
people in this
because
one.
we're here. This is where the main character participates.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Oh god, Gustavo's gonna murder someone. I'd Gustav. You can do it. I was just hitting the fucking target. Let's see. Destroy the punching bag in one head. How am I supposed to do that? I can't do that. I guess I have to attack. Still not it. I assume I have to charge the attack thing. I didn't pay attention to shit. Alrighty, we don't have the points. Oh, that's that. That combat feels really laggy though. Damn son. Can we do it even lower? Just to make sure, maybe works medium low. Perform. Let's see if that applies anything. Whoa, stop. His head is gone. I love it. Oh, there we go. He's back. I'm going to assume this is what they want me to be doing.
Let me paint death!
I did it. See, I'm not having an ever handsome moment. Come on, TTS. Why are you doing this to me?
This guy is strong.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe...
Your
because I was
life is
afraid.
over from what we learned. Don't say you learn. You know what you can and can't do.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
I mean, I did. It's not like I didn't read a tutorial.
have
They
regrets.
literally just said
don't
Gustav
have that much
wants to
time.
fight this fucking thing. And then they said, oh yeah, I killed it in one hit and like, what? They did not give me any guidance whatsoever.
When
Also,
the
I
time
can't
comes, you'll
believe
make
it's
the right
Gustav
decision.
again.
I'm
Hey. Damn my eyes, I'm not playing nice today to keep closing.
Thank you. Now I think I know.
Such is the fate of wearing glasses and
Give this to
not
your
streaming
boyfriend.
with an
My
iPhone.
father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Alright, we got another Lumina thingy. It's great. So how much talking do I have to do before we get to the good part of the game? Supposedly, they're trying to recruit for future expeditions. The number of people volunteering is going down. She's gonna volunteer cause she has to
Why
like
does Manon keep
all
saying
herself
death comes to
later.
us all?
It's going to be like, if I have to
You haven't
to
heard that
leave this world anyway, I might as well just go in the expedition and fuck off, I guess.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
My eye's broken again. No, stop. Stop doing that.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
What are they talking about?
No, it's just things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
I'm gonna fiddle with the camera just a little bit. There we go. Maybe that'll help with the eyes. It's not helping. It did not fix it. Damn it. I have some self-induced scuff, I guess. I did. They look half open. That's wrong, cause that knot was half open. I'm very awake. Anyway. What are we doing? Are we still not at the harbor? I don't even know why. I said that before, right? Like, does Paris even have a harbor? I've never seen it. Maybe it has one now. Maybe the rest of France just like sunk into the sea. Before they gomich, what the fuck? TTS is going to have a field day with this game.
Hi, Gustav.
It's
You're
Gustav.
back.
Let's go.
Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
At least they make you
No,
talk
the one
with
you
the right
suggested
character
earlier.
immediately, and I'll be like, I don't want to
Oh, I'm
talk to you.
glad.
And you
These
have to just
garlands are our
switch
last
and then
farewell.
talk to them again.
I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
Alright, so he's getting flowers when he gets back. Assuming it does come back, why is everyone selling the same 3 flowers? Like this? Is that what they got instead of reason, I wonder?
Oh,
Maybe
Luna's
we'll
back.
find out at the end of this very long
You two would make a
tutorial.
cute couple.
Who?
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Let me look at if there's treasure up here. We need a man. We can talk to the man. Look at him go. He's got the funny hat. Is he drunk? He's drunk,
Max,
right? That's not
you're
just
drunk.
me imagining it. He's drunk.
None of
Nice.
you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them.
Damn.
We bring another generation into this world just so
Shit's
they can
gotten
watch
quite
us
a bit
die
realer
before
than
they're
I
even
thought.
old enough to understand why.
Man's already having a fucking breakdown.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress?
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
So they're living in a fucking aquarium.
Maxine.
Basically. When they get to all the painters, it's like die, 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 and then just, they're gone. Is that what's happening? Also, I was going to say, why does everyone dress like a stereotypical painter asshole? But this is France. It's supposed to be like this. Wait, what you got?
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the Paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
And then we unbroke up, I guess. 'Cause we just got back together 10 minutes
That is
ago.
of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love?
What are we
and
doing?
sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
Yes, we'll do it.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, we're fighting.
Come on, dodge your
Oh,
ladies'
no,
beautiful
I'm gonna.
moves. Come on, dodge your ladies' beautiful moves.
I'm doing it.
That was splendid. One more time.
The timing feels a bit off because it's too early.
Sublime. One last time.
Also, could they stop slowing down the time? That makes
That
it really
was
hard to learn the
splendid.
timing.
Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
Unless the game just does that every time. How did he draw a whole ass painting in like 10 seconds? Jesus. This man should be a millionaire.
It's nice. To know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should
That's
thank
going
you.
to come back
It was a
later, too.
moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I'm pretty sure most
feel
of
it
these
wasn't that
changes
impressive,
are
but
going to be like
okay.
relevant.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this.
As a
a
not like
gesture of
changing stuff,
appreciation.
but you
I
know,
see
they're
your
gonna like
not
reappear.
boyfriend
I'm
is
gonna
an
see the
expeditioner.
statue from earlier
May
painted.
prove
I'm gonna
useful.
see this painting in some context. Alright, we got. Can be consumed to reallocate the character's attribute or skill points. Oh, that's nice. And what we got here? Musical man. Can I How do I music? Can I go up? Can I talk to her? No. I can't even have a good look. That's what if she's pretty or not. I guess. Oh, it's just pretty enough. Let's go. So, I really want to be at the
Sometimes
harbor.
I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad.
What do
Maybe
you
she's
mean
a
she
prisoner
looks
too.
sad? Where's she
Stuck in
at?
the same cycle with us. Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
Where's the painters? I
It's one of
want
the
to
few
see
choices I can make.
she's looking
I
like.
couldn't do it.
If we're talking
It's
about her
okay.
like this.
You don't have to.
Oh well, there's a fucking wave, okay. Just in case you needed a rave. Can I look at this phone or some bullshit? No. We're going to go to the rave. Oh shit, they have the same stuff, the same clothes as I have. That means something, right? Maybe they're my friends, maybe. Can I get on stage and like do that shit? I don't know. Okay, so let's just decorative. And there's a big 34 in the sky still. What a weird game.
Oh, I think I'm gonna vomit.
Yeah, rave, exactly. The very slow and very quiet rave. But it is a rave. Oh, we can talk to this man.
Mate, I wish I was going with ya. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. Ah, but my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Maëlle, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
Okay, so that's just a big nothing. Right. Oh. Supposed to go down that way cause I see this side road over here where there could be stuff. There's stuff. Look at that stuff. We got some money. I assume money. I said, money. Oh, let's just change this to camera. I see. Look up. Mate, you're both wearing the flowers. I don't think you're going to see anyone after today. If the clues have been given, are any indication of what's happening. Holy shit, it's already been an hour and we did nothing. Great game. I'm not even joking. It is a great game in that way, but you just don't even notice how time passes. Nothing else to talk, okay? The painters will awaken soon. Oh boy. And the gameage will start. Oh shit. I don't know what that means. I don't even know what that word means. Do you want to head to the harbor? Yes. Sophia and Gustav move towards the harbor.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah?
Interesting.
I wanted to do something.
Interesting game so far. Okay.
Soph.
Can't wait for the
Thanks,
actual
guys.
story to happen.
This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
He can't get dressed in the middle of the street. Don't make him change now. That's very indecent.
This too is
Damn.
your legacy.
You're looking like a piece now.
It's yours too.
So they are together after all. I see. Also, that robo hand is too skinny. That looks out of proportion. Shit's happening. It doesn't look very thrilled. Oh God, what's happening? What is what? What is any of this? Crazy. Oh, she's going to change her number, I see. And then everyone who's 33 is going to die. That's what I string together. Whether that's correct or not, I don't know. Well, that's what they made it sound like. Well, flowers, damn. She's gonna poof any second now. She's getting the main character treatment. Everyone's already fucking gone and she's like, nah. She's like, now, I'll go later. I got some hugging and stuff to do. Yeah.
I'm here.
Also, how is he looking like he's 45 and still here? That's crazy. Like, there's no way this man's under 33. Either he's cheating or he's a heavy drinker. Alright, so why don't you just take a boat? Take a boat to the number and I don't know. Change it back up. Put a 1 in front, make it a 133. Give yourself lots of time. Or something, I don't know. Maybe the drinking cause he's French. Yeah, I've already forgot that it was supposed to be France.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
They are pretty fucking cheaper for just
Santé,
watching a whole generation get wiped out. Must be the drinking.
Yeah, could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things.
Oh, the tiny woman.
Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Why is he the only one who's actually impacted by that shit? I think it's like I've watched like, I don't know, a bunch of generations just get fucking Thanos snapped
at least
in.
check on my
And they're
my
like,
apprentices.
yeah, I watched a bunch and it's fine. Like he's like, I can't get over, it's bullshit. I don't know about that. I don't know if that's
Hey,
about
Gustav,
that expedition.
check out the new
What
pigtails
do
I
you
made.
got? What is that
Looks a bit
flower?
rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
Should I trade it for my token? I have 1 token. Buy it.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
It's unusable. Ah well, it was a well-spent token, I guess. So what's the goop on the floor? People group. If that's people goop, I don't want to walk on it.
Gustav, come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
They do have fancy uniforms. Makes me wonder though. Why is a uniform a
These are
crop
yours.
top, and the other woman's uniform looked more proper?
lecture
It's
me on
not very
drinking?
uniform if it's not uniform.
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast. To Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie. My fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than death.
Oh, they're crossing the sea. So they are just going to the number and being
No,
like, oh,
not for that.
let's see what we can do. I hope.
Go have some drinks.
Many other people I need to talk to.
Come, let's play
Yes,
some cards.
hello.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
That's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, eh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
Damn. He's got the attitude to go with it. That's all this I bought the useless
Imagine
thing already.
having fun.
Okay, what you got, woman?
Oh, hey,
Fashion
handsome.
woman.
Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Ah well, I just used my single token well. What do
Hello
you
there,
got?
Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. 1 token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
So I need to find 2 more tokens to get all the shared. Alright, you better have a
Star.
token, man.
Just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Let's
Who am
fucking
I to
go.
deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
Oh boy, was I supposed to learn this somewhere cause I didn't. I'm gonna assume 67 cause counting down from
67
100 sounds like the smartest thing.
Brilliant. I concede. You are
Ah,
the undisputed
yes.
expert on Lumiere
Superior brain cell.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Oh boy. 199. I would say in 99 because they send an expedition when the countdown gets reduced by 1 and it starts at 100. Aw shit, my logic was not sound this time. No, it's wait. Why would it be Expedition 0? That makes no sense, but sure.
Expedition 0.
Also, hello back, here we go. You've missed.
Correct.
Almost nothing.
That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits. What is Illumina?
Oh god, I'm busy. Too many pictures and a barrel after a lot of times. Especially have a weapon. Oh shit. How am I supposed to find this shit out? Did I just not? They just not learn
Abilities
shit.
you internalized.
Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right. Here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
I got a token. Let's go buy some stuff. All right, woman.
Welcome
I
back.
got your token.
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take
Give
good
me
care of
whatever
it.
it is that you got.
Godspeed.
Also, I like your style. Alt key OK. Very helpful.
Glass of wine?
Isn't that what you got,
a
you
hug?
two?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Yeah, I assume that
Bring
it didn't
Gustav a
work out
glass
for
of
the
wine.
previous 67
Who
expeditions.
exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a bottle. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
What do you mean the continent? Are you not
buddy.
going to the number because the number is just right there? Oh, a lot bigger than we thought. I'm not sure I'm sold on this yet. Eyed woman,
Hey.
what you got?
Hey yourself.
She looks like neat and orderly, and the other one's
Wanna
like,
talk about it?
yeah,
Yeah.
I've worn a crop top under this.
Actually, no.
Actually, no,
That's
I
okay.
don't want to talk about it. Cool.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Eh.
I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Okay, so that's nothing. I need to find one more dollar somewhere.
Saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
I feel like these two people look very similar, and it's
okay.
not gonna be very
She
helpful
doesn't
in the
need to
future.
understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting
But
on you.
maybe that's just me.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Okay, so you got nothing.
There's other
Let's talk to this
survivors out
man next. All of it turns out you get to the mainland and everything's just different. They just said like, fuck it,
would've seen
we're
signs.
just gonna chill out here. You know, like escaping from the Truman Show. Wouldn't that be funny?
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build
And the
any.
game completely shifts tone when you get to the mainland as a gamelin and bullshit. I said modern note gamelin.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
Okay, so he's got nothing for me. Where's my money?
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
I'll make my uniform. But I gave him.
That's... He made that overnight? Dad.
Yeah, put that on, but not in the street.
Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
What?
It's a Charles uniform. What am I supposed to do with
I'm not
it?
sure I'll ever use it. Maybe
Also,
I'll go
he was blind.
like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed.
So they did not actually
I
beat
want
me
to
over
support
that
the
with it.
expedition
I
now.
was just being very
Take it.
smart.
It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
Ah, yeah, see, you wanna see what he's doing. He's going to get yelled at by his wife again. I'm sure. 'Cause that's what always
I wasn't
happens.
sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
Cool conversation. Okay, cool. Where is the money?
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... it was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, retracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Damn. The goth chick doesn't want to talk to Gustav.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
Nah, she doesn't like people prying.
You know,
I've known her
would
since we were
also be a
6.
wild.
She hates
If
personal questions.
the people getting fucking flower petals, they don't die. They go to heaven or go to the mainland or whatever the fuck, and they just live a normal life.
To her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they...
Or something like that. Wouldn't that be cool? That's complete twist. Cause currently we don't know what's happening. The game just tells you. These people say they die. But how do these people know? You know, it's gonna be interesting for sure. Also, I'm lacking 1 coin still.
Gustav!
It better be a token. Oh, it's a book. Shit.
For your field notes, so when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Okay.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Yeah, she's alone, but I need $1 more.
Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alain's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Okay, so that's not where the money is at. I'm missing $1, and they won't give it to me. Come on. I talk to everyone, really. What are you talking about?
Gustav! Come drink with me.
I've already talked to that man, okay? And I talked to this man too. What? He wants to play cards. I don't want that. I'm missing $1. No. We will never get the third thing. Also, your coat changes color every time I move. I don't like it. There's no more dollars. I guess we'll go talk to the girl. We're gonna miss whatever the free shit is. Unless she's gonna be the one to give it to me. The final money. Let's talk. Also, you're also going on the expedition. You're like 12.
About the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your gamage.
See, she's like 13.
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky, since now I have 2.
All right, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
What the fuck?
You're
He's supposedly
pretty much the oldest man
32.
Louis
You
Anne
can't
had.
call him an old man
Come
like
on.
that.
This time,
Oh
I'm
shit.
not messing around.
Let's have a rematch, I guess. All the timing on that is very tight. Oh.
No shame losing to a superior
Never mind.
fighter.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
Hope your
the
Lumina
timing.
converter works
Jesus,
better than your
that's
Julian.
impossible. We're gonna hit him with one more of these. Alrighty, we need juice. Damn. Get fucking him. That was too early. Ow. Damn bitch.
For those who come after.
That's not the correct move. Shit. DA. Why is it so tight? Do I have a healing item? I don't want to. I don't want to use it yet. Maybe I shouldn't. Also care. Oh, I was going to say where is the hit points, but now I see them. Damn, why do they flourish so much? Can't they just fucking go? Oh damn. Damn, that's a tough fucking fight. Like to get the timing right.
Now, don't get too confident.
Well, I don't get a retake. Damn, she fucked me up and said that. That's it, loser. No more. I thought I would
here.
get like another
Your sister's
attempt.
going to be looking
God
for
damn,
you.
I was right there too.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Well, whatever. Well, I'll get better at it, I assume. And if not, we'll just zombie throw every fight with lots of
Chief
potions.
Counselor honors us with
Nope,
her presence.
that's one button.
What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I do like that combat. I was like RPG combat with the Mario inputs.
I've heard
Very
you say
cool.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to.
Somehow,
here,
they're not the best
She'll
of
have
friends.
A real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mael, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
So she came just to berate him, I guess. Cool. No, Washington. I have to find that missing dollar. It has to be somewhere. I've talked to those, both of those. I've talked to them and talked to him. Oh, fuck. Where could it be? Maybe I have to win the combat. Maybe I can challenge it again. 2 to get the dollar. Alright girl, what you doing? That's cool image. Yes, there you go. Alright, this time I won't die, I swear.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Or too early again.
Hope your Lumina converter works
Yeah,
better than
I
your
need my
jewelry.
money. Oh, that's damn. They need to relax with that. I'm just going to attack normally one more time. Get hit. A combo. Oh no. Oh, I'm bad at this. How is that? How is that happening? It's crazy.
For those who come after.
I did 300 damage. There we go. Ah, too early again. Shit. Can I gun you? Get. That Gundam. How do I gun? Do you even have a gun? I have a gun. Okay. Doesn't count. I did it. It's gonna be a failure again. She's gonna hit me one more time and I'm dead. We're getting going. We're getting closer, though.
Too slow, old man.
Now, don't...
I'm gonna get this. I will fucking do this. And if that's gonna be an hour into the stream, I don't care. Nice.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Oh
Hope
no,
your Lumina
that's the
converter works
combo
better than
is
your
still
dueling.
impossible. I missed the timing. I can't even block. The timing on the convo is just too nasty.
For those who come after.
Out too early again. M. Oh no. Combo. How am I supposed to block it?
Too slow, old man.
The timing feels wrong because it's not on the head. We're gonna get it. It has to be possible.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Okay.
Hope your
The what the
Lumina
fuck's the
converter works
timing,
better than your
Jesus.
dueling.
I mean, I can do one more of these. Oh, the last one. The last one's hard. Jesus. How much?
For those who
That's
come
very tough for me. I don't know why. I don't know why this is so difficult for me. Oh no. So attack one more time. The last one every time he gets me with that. Well, we will gun you. There we go. And now you may be dying in one head. One more. Getting better though. I can feel I'm getting better at it. No, it's not about shame. It's about I need those later. I need those later, the items.
The oldest man in Lumiere.
Congratulations. You
See,
beat a
that's my
teenager.
last dollar.
Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
I got the last dollar, whatever the unlock is. Hell yeah. But yeah, no. You know RPGs you have to save the items for. Some later time were the better used.
Let's see what you've got.
Let's see what you got. Hook me up with a haircut.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed.
Oh, they replenish. Ah well. I'm saving them for later. Let's just leave it at that. Now, with this man bun, he looks like an asshole. I liked them better before. Whatever. Let's go.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere.
Now it's going to get interesting.
We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you
Hey,
sail into
under
the
this
unknown,
haircut, let's
know
go.
that Lumiere stands with you.
I can't believe.
When you battle the Paintress, know
They
that
would ignore
Lumiere
my
fights with you.
customization choices like this.
Let the stones of her monolith crumble.
Oh, fuck.
Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
We beat the game, we've done it. That was fast. I should submit the speed run right now. Exactly. It's like that's all it is, right? We did it. It's like an open-end sad story. But you don't know what happens at the end. It stays mysterious. As question will close. Oh cool, I love this game. What a cool game. How's that happening? We did not crash. Come on, just continue. Oh, maybe. Did we crash? Fuck. Don't do me like this. I've worked hard to get the fight done. And it's gone. Cool. That's very cool. Why does it keep doing that? I don't like it that. Can I do anything to fix that? Let's see, maybe that'll help. Maybe I'll restart Tube Studio. I'll be back in a minute. You'll have to live with just my ghostly voice for now. They see it was ended, that's what happened. You know what? Let me also open the task manager just to see where the resources are going. So I can maybe divine what the fucking problem is. Alrighty, put the glasses back on. Remove the funny hairdo. Because we don't want that. Not today. Alright. Let's see if this game does what it's supposed to do now. Cause I'm sure it's gonna run. It should be running fine on the 1970 XT. Well, not the 19th, the 1970, but okay. See, that's what I mean when I say TTS just fucks me sometimes. Also, the hair is long now. Whoopsie doodle. Enjoy long hair. It's the rare style. Please don't tell me I have to start from the fucking beginning. I can continue. Let's see where we end. Alrighty, load game. I don't like that the screen just sometimes freezes. Like, during the end, you know. It's right here, yeah, so we can actually see what happens. But yeah, I'm going to experiment on the weekend. If I can stream this in a better way. I'm gonna skip this because we saw this. I'll have to hold. There we go. Man, I look wrong with the long hair. I'm not used to it. That's how rarely I use it. Oh, it's playing now. See, we're doing it video game. Look at all those broken ass ships. I assume that's the previous expeditions. There's a dude. Damn. Told you. Shit beyond the fucking thing. It's gonna be completely different than what they think it is.
Get ready.
Crazy video game.
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Oh boy, he's not friendly. No. My head. We need that head. You can't go without it. You need that. Also, I guess these expeditions immediately fucked them.
Stop! Come on, we need to go!
Congress staff, we need to go. You have to. You signed up for this, and now you have to live it.
He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The indigo tree.
Oh, spooky monsters. Damn. Oh, he got fucking sucked away. As did everyone else. I thought maybe 1 or 2 of them would be my friends, but apparently they're all dead. Including the sassy 13-year-old.
Come on! Move! Fucking stop!
And he's dead. Damn. I was gonna say Hans McGee over here. Damn. Act 1. After 2 hours, we're in Act 1. What the fuck happened? Gustavo. I thought it was the main character, but apparently he's only the Act 1 guy. I mean, he's alive. He made it, right? Otherwise, how would the first act be about him? This is smelling blood, but it's the blood of someone else, so he still got all his blood. He'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine as long as you have all your own blood. Calm down. You don't need to have a heart attack right now. You have to do other shit. You have to save the world, apparently. And find your friends, the ones that are maybe not dead. Also, you should find your fucking notebook and write "Old man murdered all my friends." 'Cause that's what happened. And you promise to write everything down, you know. Jay. Just in case they find you. Ooh, look at that. What a pretty game. Where's the secrets, Mansley? No secrets. That's a big statue. That's 2 big statues. They goop in. Where is the secret? I'm here for the secrets. You can briefly check the expedition status. Show the expedition status, okay? The current health of the expedition. The current amount of chroma, Alexis. The expedition is in bad shape. Alexa replenished expedition, okay. So they're there telling me I can't have a healing potion for this part. They just made me use it. Great. That's right. Trigger to run. Yep. But if I run, I miss the secrets. Also, I want to switch that to toggle because that sucks. Also, my GPU is only like 29%. CPU is completely maxed out, and the fucking RAM is also maxed out. Oh, here we go with the fight. I don't know if the RAM's supposed to be maxed out like this. That's a bit concerning. The CPU is going up and down with the action. Free aim, a good way to hit flying enemies, was tagged an enemy's weak point. I assume the glowy spot is the weak point. Get shot. Oh, that was the weak point already. Okay, cool. Nice. I'm getting good at the combat. I'm not even going to practice pairing. I'm just going to dodge everything. That's what I want. Let's see what we got. What's that? What's that on the floor? What are they showing me? Nothing. Okay. Also, let me go to the settings one more time to see if I can, like, cut down on the thing a little bit. I want it to be. It must be on the gameplay. Sprinters will toggle. That makes more sense. Whoopsie doodle. Render the toggle. I wish I could have a background to the subtitles cause they need like a little bit of a black background. Jesus Christ. What is this? A stick. Oh, that's a lamppost, but it's missing a lamp. Okay. Also has blood. It's not his blood though. He's gonna be fine. Some magic pieces on the floor. I see. Why is it vibrating? What they're trying to tell me. It's trying to damage as a grapple point, I see. Bench. All very interesting. Still expecting secrets. I had something moving on the left. I don't like that. Also, is that a body? Oh, that is a body. But it. Rock solid. I can stand on it like a bridge. Yeah, why is that moving? What is that? I guess I'll ignore it. Wait, did I not send it to the fucking toggle? Spit input toggle Jesus. There we go. Oh, it's a climb, I see. Assassin's Creed, let's go. And they learn something at Ubisoft. Know that we haven't found any sequence yet. I'm sure there will be. I got stuck on the body, damn it. I don't like this. I'm going to get smashed by a falling rock. I know it. Also, that's previous expedition, I assume. Can I see the numbers on them? I cannot. I can't tell. They won't let me see the funny numbers. But yeah, this is where the expeditions got fucking marked, I assume. Cause. Damn, son. Why is the camera looking that way? Oh, because. Rested with my chesticle while I was scratching my hand. Whoopsie. It would be a fun challenge control. The control sticks with only the testicles. I'm going to need much bigger control sticks though. I want to do that. Also, these people are gloopy. Damn. Why is your first instinct to sit under the globe tree? You. Under the gloop tree, with the dead people. Why? Oh, he's thinking of finishing it. But he can't. He's a big baby. He's not gonna do that.
You do that.
What?
You both die.
Where did she come from?
Hey.
Just showed up. It's like, yo, I'm here.
Wake up, Gustave.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place.
Oh no, something's happening. Stompy, stompy.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Oh no, we're going to fight the Stompy.
Putain. Putain.
He was ready to fucking off himself, and now he's going right there, back to the fight. What a crazy person. Also, why is she flying? That's illegal. Does he have a weak point? That looks like a weak point to me. Get fucked. Lunar Scale generates elemental stains. His skill also consumes specific stains to enhance. Okay, so you got 4 elements and a universal one, okay. Cycle between the different elements to get the most of the skills. Okay, skills. Iceland's emulation. Use Iceland's to generate stains. Aha! Get stabbed, bitch. Well, suddenly it's a mental thing. Yeah, okay. Nice, we're doing it. Damn.
Chroma's flowing.
All right, now we can use the other skill, right? He still lives though. Damn. Never mind, he died from the fire. Great.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation.
What are they
shall
going
we?
to do? They haven't explained shit about this thing that he's invented. Is it a pokeball? It is a pokeball.
It really works.
Damn.
We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the indigo tree.
Pixels can be equipped to increase character stats. Password is called Lumina OK. Luminous can be equipped in aluminum men using Lumina points and can trigger their effects. Jesus. I'm going to have to look at the menu to see what that's like. Gustav, what you got? Perform different actions like change going okay. Change the character's weapon. Change the character's gear. Change his skills. He got slaughtered for 1 Lumina. Okay. I'll fit in heck. I see. He's got no weapons. He can equip the Alger. Four battles for the pictures equipped. It will be massive. Of the master of the impossible to activate Lumina. So that's like... That feels like fucking. What's his like material? In various Final Fantasy forms mashed all together. Lumina passive effects you can activate once you have master that comes from your pictures. Oh, perfect. Luminous activated by can't be deactivated. Okay. These tutorials, goddamn. So can I activate it or not? It's already turned on. I see. No skills, okay. I'd woman what you got. Cut no skills. She can equip that at the same time. No weapons now, we'll just chill, I guess. It'll be fine. Still looking for secrets though. We need them secrets. Always looking for treasure. We're back outside and is it raining or is it just foggy? I can't tell. I think that's supposed to be foggy. Wind bullshit. God race. Okay. Am I supposed to explore? Is it or is this a tunnel, I wonder? I can't get up on the rock. Alright. Oh. Here we go. So I am allowed to explore a little bit. The game is very hallway. Jump in the water, never mind, not allowed. So yeah, so far it's been. They have not been sequels. And then... they allow you to stray a little bit, but like you walk 10 feet and then like, alright, that's an invisible wall here, fuck you. Not that I'll gonna be complaining about it, but it just cause the game has to be made. Obviously they can't make infinite levels. So it makes sense. Here is Chasha as well. So it's literally a Dark Souls bonfire. Fuck. This is going to be... Wipe the fucking. That's good. Can we learn any cool skills yet? We got no skill points. Okay, never mind upgrade attributes. We have 3 points. Oh boy. Policy. Good at I wonder. Also was texting, stop texting me, I'm trying to play the video game. I think I'm gonna put 1 each of these and call it good. Wait, I want to upgrade the woman as well. There we go. Damaged help sounds great. Current rate, that sounds great. That sounds great too. I'm just going to take those because I feel like that's a recommendation if they make a mark on it. I should probably rest. We did rest nice. Let's continue. It was right bumper to attack an enemy first and gain advantage. Oh shit boy. Alright, that's just classic RPG shit so far. I got him. Got them booked perfect. Press the wrong button.
Let the ink flow.
Damn, she just kicks him in the head. Get wrecked. You got a new weapon. Let's see. I assume that's for Gustav. 'Cause he's a sword boy. Yep. Wait, that's worse. That's a worse item than the one he currently has. So you're telling me she defeats enemies by kicking them with her smelly feet? Secret.
This will be useful.
Hell yeah, secrets. Treasure. That looks like secrets over here. Look at those secrets of I'm finding them all. Certified secret finder. Oh, that's one for the girl. Maybe she's just... No, maybe she just got fucked up. They just got destroyed. Upon landing on the island. I don't know if you saw that. Oh, that's a boy. Maybe she just doesn't have shoes. Cussing. 'Cause she just got basically shipwrecked. I'm going to shoot them both in the head. There we go. Ah, whiffed.
Let the ink flow.
And then Iceland's on that man. Well, we got one shot. That's pretty nasty. Oh, too late.
Let the ink flow.
Oh yeah, see, her basic attack is just a fucking barefoot kick. That's a building. How did the house get here? What the fuck?
A house?
Looks abandoned.
Oh, look at that. Secrets.
This will be useful.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
Time to look for more secrets before I go upstairs. Never mind, there's no secrets, just have to go. Okay. Magically floating. Couples, I guess. I will never understand this. That looks like progress, but I do want to see if this... More secrets here. That looks like a shiny. Give that to me. We got some money. Hell yeah. And we can break stuff too. Okay, I see. Also, her sprint is a fucking flying move. That's why is she so cool? Why is Gustav such an army when she got fucking magic?
The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
That's an enemy over there. I don't want to fight him right now. I need my stuff. I need my secrets. There we go.
An advantage.
Also, that was a flag, right? That is a flag. Nice. Upgrade attributes, here we go. Give him one of these, another one of these so you can do damage. Why is the CPU always a fucking max out? That's a bit weird. I'm going to have to look into it more. Sure, give us some more luck so she can always create. Cause we love Chris. Blood skills. Oh boy. Oh, we got a pulse one. This last single target lightning damage applies a mark. Schnizzle schnitzel. I'm going to take the buff, so I can give it to my magic witch person. Let's see what she can get. Lower temperature element 1 here consumes for increased damage. Lightning damage to random enemies critically trigger an addition that consumes red for additional damage. Maybe that's what I want because crit sounds like the way to go. And then based on new intel I just got, probably will call it good at a decent stopping point around the 3-hour mark and do some sausages. I've made the man angry. Shoot. To even care, I don't think I care enough on this weak enemy.
Let the ink flow.
Local ago she got the big kickus. Damn. Also I saw a drop. Where is it? I saw purple. In the fight. In the background of the fight there was a purple item, and now there is not. Oh, that's a hookshot spot. Do great. Where are we going? I wonder if that is progress or if I'm going. If I'm doing something I'm not supposed to do. Always double check there's nothing you missing. I look like a dude. He's probably gonna wanna throw hands. Oh, get fucked. Get fucked, you creepy bastard. He doesn't have an obvious weak spot. So I'm just gonna do powerful on my other guy. A damage buff by 25%. That is a lot. Wait, what he does, he takes no damage, but that's nasty.
A storm is coming.
I mean, you did put up a save spell to save himself.
Ready to evade.
That'll save spot on your hat. Nope, it's not.
Let the ink flow.
I did hit him with Iceland, so now I can hit him with fire for more damage. 15 damage. Are we doing it? We are doing it. Jesus, how often does he get to fucking punch?
I'm ready.
Hit him with the all-over charge.
For those who come after.
A storm is coming. Lightning, strike!
This is going to take a bit. Standard and saddle factor prevents her character from playing okay. So his turn just got skipped cause I stun him. Okay, I see. That sounds good to me.
A storm is coming.
Consumes ice to increase. We're gonna do that again, I guess.
Feel the burn!
Oh, he's dead. Shit. I need to actually heal him, I suppose. Oh god, he's about to die again. Lucky me, I have a healing item.
Ready to evade.
Oh god, that does so much damage.
That hurts.
Get kicked in the head. Nice. Yeah, that bitch is dead. Forget we got baguettes. Let's go. What the fuck? Oh, that's great. I think that was like a semi-optional thing that you didn't have to do. Cause he feel tougher than the other fights so far. Can't believe the outfit's called baguette. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. How do I heal? Oh, there we go. Cause boy, I do need the healing. After we unlock the baguette. But I can see how that's very addicting and fun. because that combat felt a lot better than the other one from the tutorial where they kept slowing shit down. Also, there's instant swapping is just silly. Flashbang. Why? Why flashbang? Which I mean, oh you mean flashbang as in white flash. I was going to say WH. Where was the? I thought you were talking about the other flashbang. That would have been. There would have been a strange choice.
This will be useful.
This instant swapping is too good. Also, the flag has an 81 on it. Actually, I want to give him a little bit of defense. Why not? So I assume the outpost. Or rather, the flags were planted by previous expeditions, and you can see on the number which one it was. And it's going to be a big reveal at the end. Eventually they're going to be like, wow, expedition, whatever the fuck made it all the way here. You know. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. Okay, you can learn skills as well. What do you got? Singer target lightning damage 3 hits. Kurtz generate more heads. Here's the target ally. Oh, I think I want to heal. I didn't rest. I'm a fucking idiot. There we go. Cause I need my chroma juice. So shooting the weak spot does nothing outside of combat, I guess.
A storm is coming. Ice, shut!
And dead. The big guys are a bit of a pushover, I feel. Also, you just learned that shit, I assume. Wait, so I can just go to the woman and be like, activate that shit. How do I activate Lumos? I forget. It's like pick 2 slots. No, that's not what I want. I want the Lumos. Added Lumos. Yeah, she can. She can pick up Dodger for free. That's what I like. That's a cool system. So it's going to take a couple more combats until everyone can learn critical burn. And they don't have to share the items because you can. You just unlock it. You don't have to like trade the items around. That's a nice idea. Yeah, nice. I think this is a good take on what's essentially materia. It's a very interesting system, definitely. And I see myself playing more of this game. Oh, look at that, it says. Big statue that's got glooped. Why is everything in this game gloop? But yeah, this is what I'm supposed to go, I assume, cause. Also, the 33 is fucking tiny in the distance. It was so much bigger earlier when we saw it from the fucking Paris. How does that make sense? Anyway, cutscene time. Nope, it's fight time. Oh, Emma.
I'll do it.
Damn, they shoot out fast. Try to shoot at the volley start. Yeah. Oh, they dodge it. Yeah.
It's flowing.
All right, we got one more enemy.
I'll do it.
Oh, the timing. That's a very sassy pose to shoot lightning with them. Alright, we got him. Flying enemies are already the worst. That's a rope I can go up. I don't know if I want that. What am I supposed? I'm supposed to go towards the tree, I assume, so I'm not gonna do that. That's a big chunk of over there. You think we can get the big chungus?
This one looks dangerous.
Oh, he's got a shield. Does not want to be shot. I guess we have to go this way.
Blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Blue trees. We love blue trees. Smurf-ass trees. See how far that's way that's so much further away than it was at on the horizon earlier. Also, there's an infinity loop over there. I don't know if that means anything yet. We will find out. And I think after the next, think we're gonna call it good. Cause we're gonna hit 3 hours and 10 minutes, and I don't know how much time I have left after 7 p.m. And I do want to do sausages. Because I just learned a little bit ago that my evening is spoken for. And I do not like to turn down my friends. No, I don't want to fight that thing. Go up there. I want to fight that thing. See what we get. Clearly we must be getting something for it. Oh, that's multiple dudes. Fuck. You can shoot all of them, right? A half. Good job, my boy, my guy.
A storm is coming.
Nice lance, I'm gonna hit. Oh god, what am I going to? That's a flying person, right? I want him to be dead. Oh, he dodges magic too. A dodge? Come on. Bullshit. Now wait, he should probably use his skill points to shoot the flying bastard. So we're done with him. And then you can attack the big guy. Cause oh my god, we need to get rid of the big guy. he's dead. Nice. That's timing, Jesus. I'm going to learn it eventually.
Not looking good.
Oh shitball. Yeah, he's not. I'm sure that wasn't the most efficient way to do that. Yeah, it's going to take a couple bonks. But what can you do? We should heal again because my man's about to eat it. Hi, where's the secret at? I beat the big guy. Where's my secret? Oh, there we go. Look at that. It does feel very Dark Soulsy. With the exploring for extra items and stuff, and the checkpoints. Wait a second, way up, said A. Is that a secret? It's not a secret. At least not a secret they want me to go to today. Okay. I guess we'll take the lift. Cool.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The climbers' expedition.
69, yay.
Let us
What?
thank them for that.
They're all grown adults here. We love 69. Oh, that's a boy with a stick. I don't like that. D. Do not stick me, Mr. Man. That's a whole ass house. Jesus, what are you, Christ? No, don't
Something's
fight
wrong with
it.
it.
He's chilling.
Why isn't it attacking us?
Well,
You don't
it
know
certainly
that.
attacked them. An expedition journal.
You don't know what. Maybe he's chilling.
81.
Maybe he's not bad. Look at him. He's different. See, I told you 81. Expedition 81 put the
Learn from the
waypoints.
ones who came before.
And
Oh, this game's cool.
The ones
Fuck.
who come after.
Wake up.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Paintress.
Look at all these. There's and for every now I was going to say, there's one for every expedition. But it doesn't appear that way. There's logs up to Expedition 84. Alright, let's see what this thing is about.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumiere.
So yeah, if we find the next waypoint,
chroma
we're
stays
going to
inside their
call it
bodies.
cool. That way we have a nice cliffhanger for
beach,
next time.
Some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
C.
Painted? By the Paintress? If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Chubby little boy can walk. He can't get out of here. He needs help. And what the fuck are you? Hello. Let's double check. If we already got the other skill, she's got equipped. How do I know if that's finished? How do I know if that's learned or not? Oh, you could pick it up if it wasn't, if it was ready. So it's not ready yet. He doesn't have the points, okay. I wish I could tell. I don't know how I'm supposed to tell if it's like, if it's already learned or not. How do I know it doesn't show? At least it doesn't feel like it shows. Anyway. Anyway, let's use the rest feature. And then how do I? That's just a bunch of stuff. Okay, cool. Title screen or quit? I'm going to return the title screen and hope that saves. 'Cause I didn't see if that refusing the flag that save. Anyway. I need to close the game. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Let me just look at the task manager for like a minute. I don't trust the thing. So my CPU just went down a considerable amount. Yeah, the games. Why smash fucking Christ? Let me double check that. Why is my RAM completely used up? There's too many things using RAM that they don't have to be shared. I don't know. No. No, it's not a memory leak. It's like it's all normal amounts, but there's so many processes where I'm like, I don't know if I even using any of these. 'Cause you know shit like CurseForge is still there. Do you use for Minecraft? You know, stuff like that is running and taking up like 200 megabytes or whatever. And a bunch of system processors like and then piles up I guess. Also holy shit Opera GX is taken. Almost 6 gigabytes by itself, that will explain something. Also my TTS setup. Across all the apps I'm jerry-rigging together. That's like almost 2 gigabytes just for the TTS. That makes sense I guess. Anyhow. We're gonna have some sausages. We didn't do sausages for 2 weeks. We got 1. 2. We got 2 real sausages. Apparently he only does 1 a week now. And a bunch of 2-minute experiments that sounds like absolute dog water. So yeah, I'm going to take you to the funny. You know what? I'm going to open all the experiments first. Then I'm gonna because then we can do the funny experiments really fast. And I'm going to take you to the browser. Where is it? PC browser. There we go. Hello. Alright, this is candied fried chicken, apparently. Apparently we shall find out.
Can we make an even crunchier
I'm gonna guess it's gonna
fried
be
chicken?
fine.
Me and this sugar are gonna find out. All right, here we go. That's gonna need some help. Just gonna top it off with even more sugar. It's glistening. Well, all right.
Oh, that way around. Yeah, I don't know about that. I thought he would like candy the chicken. And then fry it. Cause then I would be like, yeah, caramelize would work with chicken, and then fry it. That's fine. But this ruins the battle and it ruins everything. I don't know. That's gonna be an absolute fucking nightmare to eat. Also, let me just quickly change the stream title just to be really professional for a minute. We love being professional. Alright, let's see what would be a funny title. 2 weeks of sausage reviews. There we go. Perfect. I've updated the title just in case. Exactly. We got to be a pro fish. There's my funny tab. It wasn't my chat. That's my chat. That's going to be awful.
Here we go. It's not bad. Surprisingly good. However, we didn't add extra crunch. We kind of took away the crunch of the fried chicken and replaced.
Yeah, that's what I figured it would be. It would be like that. They give you cause that would ruin the batter and not be crunchy anymore. That's why I said I would do it the other way around, and I expected him to do it the other way around.
It's a sugary, savory, crunchy snack. I don't know if I could eat an entire bucket of chicken like this, but it's good for a one-off. It's not perfect, but it's got potential. So I'm gonna
Wait, a bucket of chicken. You mean just as a sidetrack, because we celebrate ADHD. A bucket of chicken. I know the expression. And I've seen it. Like in movies and memes and shit, If you get a back-end of Chick-fil-A, you get like a whole bucket of these things. Is that what a bucket of chicken is? Like 10 or 12 or so of these fucking things. Yeah, exactly like. How much is in a bucket? How much of these? How much of these will be in a bucket? That's what I want to know. So yeah, but is it like, what is a fried chicken? Is it like this? Oi. Is it like a chicken nugget kind of thing? Because if you put 8 of these fuckers in there, then And once again, I'm shocked that the portion size is in the USA. Because from the looks of it, you would put one of these maybe into a dinner. You eat this with like a couple potatoes or something. There will be a dinner. That's what I did yesterday. I had two schnitzel this about this size. Together with fried potatoes. Oh, okay. So it's not just 10 of these things. Thank fuck. Cause that would be insane. I couldn't deal if that was the
Have to
case.
give this piece of fried
All
chicken
right,
here
let's
a
continue.
4 out of 5.
Bop, 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 bop.
It's a fucking 4. That's crazy. I would thought a 2 or 2.5 cause you ruined the chicken. Like you ruined the crunchy fucking frying. That's the whole point of the chicken. Anyway, let's see. Alright, we got the next one is deep fried chipotle burrito.
We're gonna deep fry.
Exactly. The chicken's not crispy anymore. I don't think that deserves 4 fucking points. But anyway, deep fried chipotle. Look at that. Also, why are your food draws so tiny? In this case, it's the opposite way. What? It's crazy. Remember when I said I bought food roll multiple times in the past? Oh god, he's going to die or turn into a chicken. But like this. Now we have the opposite. This looks small to me. Like you pay for this. Like how much is this? Like what's the dollar amount to buy this? You know what? I'll find out. Awesome. I'm going to check something. Can I put that I can? Okay, so let's see if I can find out. Because this is upsetting me right now. What is it called? Chipotle burrito. Price. $8.50 and $11.50 in dollars. What the shit? Nothing. That thing gold. That's crazy expensive. Because you remember the food rolls I pictured a couple times, right? They're like almost as white as you, as long as your keyboard is wide. You remember them. You know what? I'm going to find one of the pictures. Just to illustrate the point. When I saw a chat at. Wait, there we go. Here we go. Did I make food roll picture in the past? I'm pretty sure I sent one. Yeah, that's the open one. Shit, why was that? I could have sworn I might send one. Yeah, that's like. How do I put that in an OBS? That's what I want to know. Can I copy the link and just add it as a web source? Because I really want to do that. Image. I'm going to name that thing. Now I have to save it and do that, and I don't want to do that. But yeah, if you remember the fucking food thing. And how fucking massive it is. And that's like $650, maybe $7. Because now I can add it. I've just done it just because why not while we're talking? Because we have this fucking monstrosity. You know, whoopsie doodle. This. Look at that massive monster. It's like 3 times the size at least. You know. Huge. And that's, yeah, as I said, it's like 6:50 to 8 o'clock-ish depending on where you buy it and what extras you want. It weighs like over a kilo. It's amazing that people think this is good fast food. The one that they have in Chipotle. Anyway, get rid of that.
Try a Chipotle burrito. It's like a gender reveal.
Next time I'm buying a
Congratulations, it's
food
burrito.
while I'm getting a
And
banana
inside this
picture,
burrito,
don't
we
worry.
have chicken,
But yeah, this
white
seems
rice,
very
black
tiny to me.
beans,
Just as
corn
another
salsa,
side.
and
He's going to
cheese.
deep fry that thing. So that's going to be great. I mean, clearly the fillings are different because this is like rice and beans and pork and whatnot. So it's not the same as the fucking what's it called, the Turkish pizza. But just as a comparable kind of format of food. It seems like this is an absolute rip-off and people are paying horrendous prices for a tiny fucking ball of food. I mean, it's not like you can just go to Germany and get what we got. Because, you know, that's a whole ass ocean in between. So it's not like you have a choice, but that seems so tiny. Which is interesting, because usually the US has a massive fucking monster pieces.
We're gonna give this one the old daily double dunk, and then we do another coat.
Also, I predict this is also going to be
This is a
fine.
7-inch pot, and my burrito is almost exactly 7 inches. The
Because
burrito's
that's
thick,
just
so I'm
going
gonna
to
have
add
deep
more
fry this
flavor
at a
and
lower
more crunch
temperature
to
for
the food
longer.
that's
Here we
already
go.
good.
Oh, would you just look at that perfect amount of oil? Perhaps a bigger pot would have been the obvious solution. My life depended on that flip. It looks like an egg roll. To me, that looks brown enough. Oh, whatcha? Did it cook
Why
it
does
all
he
in the
always
middle?
do this? Just use a big part in the first place.
Yes, we did. Let's give it a shot.
Use a deep frying pot.
It's so
There's special
stupidly
pots
good.
for deep
It's like
frying.
biting into
God
a
damn
Scotch
it.
egg that's been filled with burrito ingredients. It's perfect in every way. I have no notes. I'm gonna have to give the deep fried Chipotle burrito a 5 out of 5.
Bop, 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 bop.
That's exactly what I expected. Because you're literally just adding more grease and more crunch. And we all know grease carries flavor. It's also, I believe that's already a thing. You can already get a deep fried burrito. So that was a no-brainer. It did nothing to the inside of the burrito, and Justice added the crunchy outside fatty layer. I mean, everything that's deep fried is bad for you. It's not just burritos. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much what we expected. The next one we got is
Will it start a house fire or will it cook a
steak boiled in
perfectly?
Sour Patch Kids. Oh boy, that's going to be a nasty one again. It's melting more candy. What? It's deep fried in unparalleled sugar. That's just a fucking. What do you call it? A fucking heart attack. That's a heart attack you can order in the restaurant. Also, this is going to be one of those things that are nasty. Cause this kind of like candy things do not melt well. Especially if that I cut covered in that sour bolshoi, whatever it's called. That's going to be nasty. Like the sour shit, the sour powder on it. It's not going to go well is my guess. The steak itself will be fine cause it's gonna get cooked. No matter what you put around it. As long as it's inside something hot, it's gonna get cooked. You just have to question of whether or not it will take up any chemical taste.
Things are starting to get liquidy. All right, tell you what, that looks good enough. Here we go! These kids are hard to dissolve. Things are starting to get burning, so I'm gonna take it out of the pot. Come with me and you'll see a world of nightmarish horror. $20 and I'll throw it down the sink. My God, we'll attempt to share it, but I don't have much hope. All right, that's good enough. Well, all right, let's open it up, see how we did. It's stuck to the plate. It's like medium rare. Here we go. It's
I would eat that steak. That looks like that's the one thing that's always surprising. He always gets the steak cooked pretty spot on. For all the intensible choices he seems to make on the regular, he does cook the steak properly. But yeah, that's just going to be like Code neither chemical
It's
taste
a
or
sour
just more
steak,
sugar like
sour in
all
the
the other
sense of
ones
vomit.
that are
It's like
just
a
candy.
throw-up steak. That's not gonna get another bite. So I'm gonna have to give this steak here a 0 out of 5.
Bop, 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 bop.
Damn. That's sour. See, I told you. I told you the shit that they put in there to make it sour will go into the fucking steak. And that was fairly obvious. Alright, the next one we got is coffee poached eggs.
Let's poach some eggs and coffee.
I already don't like poached eggs, so this is gonna be nasty. Because poached eggs are they're without shell. They will take up whatever is in the water. So it's going to be really nasty. It's going to be better as hell. Not better, I said, bitter. And it's going to be better as fucking hell it's going to. Possibly not even coagulate properly. 'Cause you're supposed to put like vinegar or something in the water to make it clump together. You can't do that in coffee, I don't think. So my prediction is going to be it's barely going to be a poached egg, and it's going to taste like absolute dog shit. Because it takes up the water, in this case the coffee, and just tastes like coffee. All are burnt, bitter and burnt.
At all. It's like a marine creature. I suppose it's time we start thinking about a plan B for this. All right, we're just gonna try this again.
I was about to say. Why did he not? He's not even trying to make a poached egg. You have to stir it. You have to stir it to make a whirlpool in the middle, so the egg doesn't float all around, and just clumps together with itself. So I don't know why he did it, why he put it in the coffee pot and put it back on the coffee maker. I was going to say that's a waste of time. You need to put it in. It needs to stir it until there's a whirlpool in the middle. And then you crack the egg into the middle. And the whirling motion is going to wrap the egg around itself. And cooks it in the hot water. If he does not do any of that, it's not going to be a poached egg. Also, I know way too much about poached eggs, even for how much I don't like them. Alright.
One, that's two. You know what? I don't think that worked either. Oh wait, never mind. I got
Oh
it.
no,
Well,
he's
what do you
beefing
want
it.
from me?
Does he not know how to poach an egg? Is that what the problem is in this video? Because that is not a poached egg. That is a fucking abomination of nature that needs to be killed immediately.
You know, it made it out alive, so let's give it a taste test here. Here we go. Honestly, not bad at all. Do with a little bit of salt and pepper. If you ignore how it looks, It's pretty dang fantastic. A hint of coffee flavor with your eggs. It's not overpowering, it's perfect. I'll dock it a point just because it looks like a nightmare. I'm gonna have to give the poached eggs and coffee a 4 out of 5.
Bop, 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 bop.
What is wrong with the world? What is wrong with the world? I cannot believe that. Like, that's not even a poached egg. You didn't poach it, you just dumped it in hot water. Damn it. Also, all tracking is fucking going home, I guess. There you go. I mean, I will give it that maybe. It doesn't taste bad if it's like a light coffee flavor, you know. But again, it's like, from eating an egg. I want the eggy taste. That's the point of eating the egg. Anyway, you have a 4 out of 5 is crazy. I would have said like 2.5 maybe. If it tastes decent, but that's not even the poached egg, that's barely fucking cooked. The man's gonna get salmonella. So if he's going on like a 3-week break next week, we know why. Alrighty, and the last one's gonna be
The original
copyright violation free banana steak. What happened with the old one? Why was there one that's apparently an issue with copyright? I hope he gets into that. 'Cause that sounds like either age-old law from the old days or something we missed that was already deleted in the last 2
The original
weeks.
banana steak video
All
got
right,
copyright
let's see.
claim for doing the doo-doo-doos in the Mana song. I'd rather die than pay a single penny to them, so I decided to delete it. So without further ado, let me present this copyright violation-free new banana steak video.
It's deleted. Banana mash got deleted apparently because someone claimed that the names.
Look what I learned my gloves can do.
He just cut the entire sound out and made it cheap.
Here we go.
That's amazing. I don't remember seeing that, but I assume that's gonna be. I don't know, banana is a little bit too sweet to be on a steak maybe. It's going to be cooked again because if you put it in something hot, it's going to get cooked. Like it's not even a question. It's gonna be a decent steak on the grounds of being cooked. I don't know if it's going to retain any banana flavor though, and if it does, I don't think it matches with steak.
This thing seared itself to the bottom. Oh yeah, that's thoroughly burned into the bottom. That's one snotty steak. About a medium to medium well. Here we go. It's awful. It tastes like very early green bananas. And it absolutely just dried out the steak completely. It is so dry. It's all green banana and like unseasoned steak tasting. So I'm gonna have to give the steak boiled in bananas a 0 out of 5.
What the fuck are these random animals doing? Which what did get claimed on the old video because there was so many random animals on over there. Well, that's pretty much exactly what I predicted. It's going to be cooked and it's going to be awful because cooked bananas are not that great. Like they need to be completely incorporated into something. And I need to be completely incorporated in a cake, in a bread, in a jogger, in something. If you cook them by themselves, they just taste like dog shit. Alright, let's take this out and we got 2 sausages to watch now. But yeah, cosmonaut space food sausage. Add flavor call sausage, whatever the fuck flavor call is. Maybe you're American, man, you can tell me that.
Hey there, folks.
You can tell me what flavor coal is, why we watch space food. Space food's gonna not work out so great cause that's dehydrated to fucking back. And it's not. It's just going to be awful.
It's in Russian, and the flavor is Texas burger, but how would they know? And today's sausage ingredient was graciously donated by Pruitt Medic, and his son also graciously donated me some sausage art. I gotta be honest, I was gonna use this as the Boxalo box art, but I thought that would be a little too cruel. We'll make sure to get that framed and hang it with the rest of the art. I'm having second thoughts about this. It does look like a pureed cheeseburger. Now for a taste. As someone who's ground up his fair share of hamburgers, I can tell you that's exactly what this is. It's a hamburger that's been turned into paste. God, it smells like Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Yeah, exactly. What do you think space food was?
Episode if we didn't overuse the sausage ingredient. Not for nothing, but a whole tube of this stuff is 560 calories. It's forbidden.
I mean, they didn't say a half was one hamburger. You know, it's not like that. Like a certain amount, it's gonna be put into their food. They don't just put the whole tube in one thing. And also it's dehydrated fucking burger. What do you expect? It's gonna taste like a dehydrated burger.
Here alone. I don't think we'll need any salt or pepper or anything. Golly, this stuff is stinky. It's starting to get to me. I'm feeling a little ill. No one's gonna accuse me I didn't use enough space food. You thought it was the end, but no, my friends. This is when we get to sausage all again.
You spelled it for the first time.
3, 2, 1. Let's sausage.
Here we go. Oh no.
Special thanks to today's Mark Boxalo box artist.
That thing's gonna bust.
Guy. That's a good Mark.
That thing's going to burst all over the place. That's my prediction, even though technically it shouldn't. Cause there's no water in it, it's dehydrated. It should be dehydrated. So you know if there's no water and if there's, it can't expand with steam, so it shouldn't get bigger, so it shouldn't burst. Also, that art is fucking fantastic. But you know, we've been surprised by salsa just before. Maybe it'll burst anyway, just to spite me. Oh, watch us.
natural materials. Materials like wood, stones, pearls, and even leaves. Just check out my Holtzkern Hapuku watch. Clad in black painted maple wood and with a blue fig leaf dial face, this watch is a stunner and truly one of a kind. Since all Holtzkern jewelry is made of natural materials, no two pieces are exactly the same. But let's not make this all about you. Mother's Day is coming up, and Holtzkern fits the jewelry needs for both men and women. Take a look at this pair. The stencil earrings and necklace are made from 24 karat gold-plated stainless steel and genuine koa wood. Don't you think Mom would love to cosplay White Lotus in these? Or keep it subtle with the double gold-plated silver and genuine walnut wood bead. Every product Holtzkern offers
No,
comes with
I don't
free
think my
express
mom would
worldwide
want to
shipping from
put.
beautiful
Yeah,
Vienna. And they even pay
the
customs
watches
fees.
look good.
Orders typically arrive within 2 to 5 business days. I mean, it's freaky how quickly
The
these
watchers
things arrive.
always
I'm not
look good on
telling
whole
you to wait
screen.
until the last minute to pick out a Mother's Day gift, but if you did wait until the last minute to pick out a Mother's Day gift, your Holtzkern order's probably gonna get there in
Like
time.
I'm not
And
even.
thank you to
I'm not
Holtzkern
even
for
going to
sponsoring
shit
this
on them
video.
because
Click
it's
my
a
link in the
watch.
description
What
and
can
use
you do
my code
wrong?
sausage at
And
checkout to save
they look
15%
fine.
off
They're
site-
probably a little bit overpriced for the quality. But they're fine. The other shit. Not so much like. Nobody wants to give their mother an earring that has a piece of fucking scrap wood in it. I'm going to be real with you. If I had a child and my child comes to me on Mother's Day and goes, here's your present. It's an earring with scrap wood. I would be fucking mad. Like the watches, at least the watches are mostly made out of the wood and out of the stones or whatever the fuck, you know. But the earring that he just showcased, that's just a gold earring where the gem was replaced with a pallet of wood. I think they couldn't branch out properly. I think cause that's not how that works. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, that's a 3. My guess is that's a 3. Cause most of it got on there. It got into a funny spot. And there wasn't much failure.
There's not a lot of splatter, but wow,
I think
what
that's a
placement.
3,
I'm gonna
maybe a
have to give
generous
that
4.
bullet blow 4 Mark Ruffalo's. Here we go. Oh my god.
Damn poor look at that. Ready for the burst. Sometimes you wonder how. Sometimes you really have to wonder if he's actually just not thinking, or if he's hurting himself for content. Because what do you expect to do if you put like 2 centimeters of oil into a pan, and then you throw a fucking sausage into it from like half a foot away? Of course it's going to splash.
Violently the whole time. Oh no! Oh, I've seen enough. It's leaking. Something's leaking out of it. It's so shimmery. Oh, so that's what it looks like.
Told you it
Gotta
would burst
stop the
just
leak
to
from
spite
the
me.
source, otherwise it's gonna keep leaking. And there we go. It smells like a microwaved Subway sandwich. Okay, here we go. I mean, it tastes bad. I guess liquefied spoiled hamburger is the exact taste that is.
It's rare that you spit it out. Damn.
Baby food and spoiled ketchup. You can taste the bun they threw in there with it. Not a good sausage, not a good anything. So I'm gonna have to give this sausage here a half a point.
Bop, 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 bop.
Half a point. I mean, space food is notoriously nasty. So the sausage being nasty does not surprise me. Pureed food that's not supposed to be pureed is also generally nasty. So again, that's not very surprising. That's about the skull I would expect. Alright, for the last one of today we got flavor call. TTS almost got it. What the fuck is flavor called? Seasoning salt. For popcorn. You, fuck yourself. Separate salt for popcorn. How's that happening? Do Americans eat that much popcorn that they need special popcorn? Fucking salt. Also, that's not going to be a good sausage because that shit's going to explode. It's not going to go through the grinder very well, and it's going to fucking inflate in the pan until it bursts. It's going to inflate like a fucking balloon.
Movies, then this is the stuff you get. And it looks like the box hasn't been updated since the 60s. And no, I'm not making a fashion statement with these gloves. I have a rash that can only be described as traveling. So I'm gonna be wearing these black gloves until they, until it disappears or the doctors figure out what the heck it is. We could call this the Mr. Sausage Black Glove Edition. Let's give it a taste. So that's like super concentrated butter salt. That's exactly, I think, as they describe it. There's something beautiful about when it's done right. So 6 ounces of corn, you're supposed to use half a teaspoon of flavacol. I'd say we give it a couple.
He's just going to put it in the meat. He's not going to put it to the grinder. I don't know why, but for some reason my brain thought there would be popcorns in there, even though I saw it was sold. Why? How did that happen? I do not know. But yeah, that's gonna be, I don't know. If that's gonna be so great.
Couple of shakes full. Wow, that is nuclear orange.
Watch the flavor just be cooked out completely probably.
But, I'm telling you, this stuff is super duper concentrated. And to that we'll add just a little bit of garlic powder and a lot bit of black pepper. You've lost that sausage feeling. Oh, that sausage feeling. That's the flavor cold water. In 3, 2, 1. Let sausage. If nothing else, it's a pretty beautiful looking
it's
sausage.
orange. I don't like it.
Special thanks to today's Mark Boxalo box artist, this guy. That's amazing. You've captured what I see when I close my eyes. So
no, you that. I hate that.
Oh,
that's a 1.
So a little bit. A lot of it not, but a little bit. So I'm gonna have to give that
That's a 1 mark.
1 mark, Ruffalo. And to make sure everything's on the up and up, we're gonna use some popping oil.
I'm getting good at that.
Here we go.
No, don't. Don't do that. You're ruining the sausage even more. It's not gonna be correct. The popping oil does not get hot enough. It does not get hot enough to cook the meat.
Well, it smells just like the movie theaters and pork. Let's open it up and see how we did. That looks real buttery. Okay, here we go. So the reason it's called butter salt is because it's got a ton of salt in it. So it does taste like movie theater popcorn if you dump just a whole bunch of salt on it. We didn't go way overboard, but we did go
Oh,
overboard
it
a little
actually
bit.
tastes.
And it could have used
That's
more
crazy.
garlic powder. The garlic would have really helped this sausage out. It tastes like cheap movie theater popcorn. How's the actual popcorn? That's not bad. The popcorn tastes more like sausage than the sausage. I'd give the popcorn like a 4 out of 5, but I think I'd give this sausage here just, a 2.5 out of 5.
Bop, bop, bop,
2.5.
bop.
That's pretty high. For not liking the sausage. I'm surprised that actually didn't lose the flavor. On the other hand, yeah, the obviously was gonna be salty as hell. Like they use the salt as a flavor carrier. They just you. However much salt you put in there is going to be in there. It's not just the salt didn't magically go away. You know, it doesn't just do that. Anyway, I think we've caught up. Unless we have one of these to watch. Technique, we got a bunch to watch, I think. No traitor thoughts. That's the last one we did, I believe.
A tuna casserole from 79.
You know
All of
what?
you told me I
We're
needed
going
to try
to check
this
out
one.
the
Start by
castle.
cooking 2
Why
cups
not?
of egg noodles. Eggy noodles? Fire! They say a watched pot never boils. They're wrong. 5 minutes. This specific recipe comes to us from St. Louis,
I'm going to
Missouri.
double check when this came out.
In goes 10 ounces of cream of mushroom soup. She's back.
Matt with Tekken, yeah, so we didn't do this. What? Why the fuck does everything from 1970 with cream of mushroom? I don't understand it. That's the cream of mushroom soup is in fucking every recipe. Why? Is it like just a thing that they use to like, or do they use it as a replacement for something else they can't afford because it's
Canned tuna
some sort of
chunks. Don't call it
depression?
that. Do I drain
Like
the
that?
chunks? Do
I
I
don't
drain the
know.
chunks? I'm gonna
I
drain
don't
the
like
chunks.
it.
Oh dear. Is anyone missing a liver? 8 ounces of canned peas. Now I know there's only 12 people who like canned peas, but we gotta pretend it's 1979.
I do like tuna chunks though. IQ. I could go full fucking goblin mode and eat tuna straight from the can if I had some. Tuna's great.
Look at this color palette. Plus a small
Little
jar of
known
pimento
fact,
peppers.
I would
From
eat
Missouri,
tuna
that's pretty
out of a can
spicy.
if people
To the
wouldn't think
bottom of
it's
a small
weird.
casserole dish, we crush potato chips. This is why they wrote the Stars and Stripes. In goes the casserole. Wait, I forgot.
Why potato chips? Wait, what the fuck? What does potato chips have to do with tuna casserole? Like, potato chips? The one that you eat as a snack? Or are they meaning fries? I didn't pay attention enough. Let me see if I can scroll back a little bit. Now these are potato chips. Look, this
Why
is
they
like,
wrote the
you
Stars and
know,
Stripes.
like
In
the
goes the
ones that
casserole.
you
Wait, I
eat
forgot
from
the
a
pepper.
bag.
There's just so many spices and flavors
These
to
are
keep
not
up with.
like I thought they would be fries, but that's why. Oh, did Jesus. That looks like something alright.
and then just crush some more potato chips on top.
I guess it add more potato chips. That's the solution to everything. Just add so many potato chips you don't see or taste the slop in the middle. That sounds like a great plan. Actually, yes, please cover it in fucking potato chips, so I don't have to see it anymore. You know, like you hide medicine for your pet inside of a snack. It's like
Propaganda,
that.
which is such a normal thing to do in Missouri. 25 minutes
Just
at
make it so
400.
I
You
don't
know
see it and I'll probably eat it. And then wait, what the fuck? Now the chips are the last topping. There's nothing goes on top of the chips. What the fuck is this? What am I looking at? Only insane people live in Missouri. Clearly. Like not even like cheese or something to like cover it and be crunchy. No, you just aren't going to have fucking burnt chips on top.
25 minutes at
Jesus.
400.
Fucking
You know the tuna's
unhinged,
dead,
unhinged
right? Frank and I would like to
savages.
know what casserole we try next. This should also be your next read.
That looks like the most confused dish I've ever seen. Like it's got everything in it. Chips, fish, noodles. The veggies like what? I was like the everythingness.
Looks like I've dug it out the
It's the fucking everything dinner. So just so you don't have to eat one course instead of 3.
It's
Jesus.
not thrilling. No. Unfortunate. Certified mediocre. Was this really as common as they say it was? A tuna.
Why? Why would they do this? Right, back to this page for a minute. That's insane. That is. Like the chips, if you put them in the oven, they just gonna get dry and hard. Why would you want to bake them? I don't follow. Anyway, back to the idle screen for a minute. Oh, so holy shit, I did most of the stream with long hair. I don't think I ever used the long hair. Maybe I'll use the long hair more often. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll switch. Do this ALO a lot. Just have this going the whole time so you're more stimulated. The man is screaming. Who's the man? There's many mans. So which man are we talking about? Oh, the man. I don't want to rate someone I don't know, so I'm not going to do that. But I think I'm going to watch that while I get ready for the rest of my evening. That's going to be fantastic. I so. No. I mean, I was no if it was someone that I knew. Like personally, I would have read it. That's what I meant. 'Cause I do never write and I forget. Even if it's just one person, you need to do that shit. Give it a round and all that. Anyway, Sunday would be the next one. But I'm not sure I can wait that long. With Expedition 33. I might do a random one on Saturday afternoon or something. Because tomorrow I'm going back to day shift for one day. So I'll be back at like 6 p.m. and then just do my own shit. And then I'm off on Saturday and Sunday. Oh, Sunday. I can't even do a long stream. Because I have to be at work at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to have to wake up at 2 o'clock. And I'm going to have to go to bed between 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock. So I might do Saturday just like during the day sometime. You know, Saturday, maybe Saturday early or something. Could be the play. Because I do want to get back to Expedition 33. But I can't do it tomorrow, and I can't do it late on Sunday, so Sunday would have to be super early too. I think that's what we're going to do. We're gonna have 1 or 2 streams on the YE. It's prediction. It does not. It did not say expedition. It did say expedition. But so we're going to have maybe 2 streams early on the weekend, like earlier in today, like 3 to 4, 5 hours earlier. Probably just because I want to play the game more. And then all of next week. Technically be normal streams too. If I start them early enough cause I get to go home at all of next week. I'm starting work at 4 o'clock, so I leave at mid. I leave midday. Oh, I'm going to be home by like 1 or 2. So if I do it early enough I could have a stream every day next week. The Pennsylvania. How much I want to play more Clair Obscur. More Expedition. I mean, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's going to be it. I apparently have plans after 8 p.m. I don't know when exactly. So I'm going to get ready and then just hang out. It's not about the barefoot mage, even though the funny hyper kick is very cool. But yeah, that's going to be all for today, nothing tomorrow. And then on the weekend we're gonna have like some out of schedule streams, just because I want to play the game more. For now, bye bye. Well, we're looking. Oh, that's the camera. Okay, for real now. Bye, bye.